Oh, hi! Welcome to Short Story Sketches, where you watch a speed painting while I narrate a short story that I wrote inspired by the background I'm painting. My name's Jessica, and if you like creative writing and art, this may be your channel. This short story is called The Wanderer, and it takes place throughout an enchanted valley. The thumbnail for this video is kinda lackluster because of the way the painting is oriented, as well as I didn't want to give away the mystery of the actual story. So if you clicked on this video, thanks! I really didn't expect you to. I really didn't expect anyone to. But yes, thank you. Please enjoy. The Wanderer. It's been a long journey. At this point, you aren't sure how much time has passed, but the sunrise makes it worth every step. You still have a ways to go as the hills lay out in front of you, covered in forest and brush. But man, look at that view. After a couple of minutes of taking in the whole valley, you focus on the path ahead. Making your way down, you notice the rubble turning into weeds. The trees around you grow taller and cover the sky above while light filters through the leaves, turning into a dim green glow. A whole new world beneath the canopy emerges. Moss-covered stones and puddles of water line the floor, and the presence of fauna becomes apparent. Small brown mushrooms and white flowers peek out from the grass sporadically. This terrain assures that you're going in the right direction. Thoughts of what awaits fill your head with the visuals of exotic plants, a sparkling gold lake, and colors beyond anything you've seen. The legend you've heard since you were a child describes this secret garden as an oasis to the unknown. Creatures of lore and vegetation from other worlds can be found drinking the golden water. Behind you, a gust of wind breaks your concentration. You stumble forward, the trees shake violently, and as soon as you regain your footing, it all calms down. What was that? Maybe it's another sign that you're close to the garden. Although, according to the story, you still have several days ahead of you. It's supposed to be located in the deepest part of Uktena Valley, and you've only reached the edge by mere minutes. Confused but persistent, you continue treading through the woods. The growth around you becomes thicker as the hours pass, and you can't help but feel like you're being watched. The trees themselves feel alive as you hear whispered secrets being spoken. Or maybe it's just the rustling of leaves. This uneasy feeling lingers for the rest of the day until you find a small clearing large enough for you to set up your tent. Focusing on setting up camp helps you calm your nerves, and by the end of your campfire meal, you've daydreamed enough to forget any anxiety you were feeling prior. After kicking some dirt over the embers, you retire for the night to your tent and fall asleep, dreaming of golden lakes. Creatures flock to the edge of the water, dipping their nose in for a sip. Illuminated plants fill your vision with their soft glow. You smell a sweet floral aroma as it fills the air around you. What is that? Your eyes flutter open to a dark sky. The stars overhead twinkle across the atmosphere. That smell is awful, like the animal stalls back home almost. Your heart skips and you sit straight up. Didn't you have a tent? Your heart pounds and goosebumps cover your skin. Every little noise has you on edge as you wait for your eyes to adjust. You begin to make out the shapes of trees, tall grass, and something large. You stare forward, unmoving, trying to make out what's in front of you. There's something in the tree. You see gentle movement as it balances on the branch. Oh, why did you kick out the fire? Your only source of protection or light? Minutes pass on this waiting game, and you decide to call out to whatever's in the tree. Hello? Do you speak? Nothing. You try again. Do you know where my tent is at? Again, silence. Slowly, you begin to stand. After successfully getting on your feet, you pause, waiting for any response from the figure. Cautiously, you take a step forward, yet there's no reaction from the shadow in front of you. You swallow hard and gingerly make your way over to the tree, almost as if you're stepping on ice. You approach the silhouette, and immediately relief overwhelms your body. It's your tent! The wind really does come sweeping through this valley. You must have been in a deep sleep, a very deep sleep. You pull down the dismembered tent from the branches above, and at this point, you feel the adrenaline crash setting in. You arrange your tent in an upward position, kinda, and quickly fall asleep undisturbed for the rest of the night. Morning breaks, and you pack up all of your belongings before snacking on some nuts and berries you found throughout your trip. The sun is just barely peaked over the horizon by the time you hit the trail. The dense canopy overhead creates that same dappled pattern of light and shadow on the forest floor that you experienced the day prior. Rays of sunshine dance around you, warming your skin and casting an almost ethereal glow on the surrounding foliage. The forest is alive with the sounds of nature. Birds chirp and sing from high up in the branches, their melodies echoing throughout. Small creatures rustle in the underbrush, darting around as they go about their daily business. The deeper you travel, the more apparent it is that this forest is a wonderland of greenery. Thick ferns and ivy climb the trees and sprawl across the ground. The scent of wildflowers and wood leave a subtle, earthy taste in your mouth. The flavor is warm and comforting, with notes of mushroom and tangy berries, likely from breakfast. You feel at peace and in harmony with nature. The beauty and serenity of the forest is breathtaking, and you can't help but feel grateful for the opportunity to experience it. A patch of light up ahead appears as you notice a break in the trees above. Sunlight filters down, illuminating a wide, grassy path below. As you step into the clearing, you feel a sense of calm wash over you. A gentle breeze carries the distant sound of a babbling brook, and for a moment, you close your eyes, focusing on the sunlight warming your skin. The forest trembles around you, and a gust of wind blows straight down from the sky. You look up and question what could have possibly created that. Suddenly, your body is encased in a dark shadow, and the light that previously scattered across the trees disappears. Terrified, you look up as a large beast glides over you towards the sunrise. Humbled, you're awestruck by its majestic appearance. Its body is covered in shimmering scales, iridescent in the sunlight. Its eyes, deep and penetrating, seem to look right through you as it passes overhead. Its tail is long and muscular, coiling and uncoiling with effortless grace. You've never seen one before, but you've been told they follow the sun. I had to do a story about a dragon. I mean, everyone does, and I wanted to get in on it too. I hope you liked it. I already have a second idea for a video that's tied to this same storyline. Spoiler! The background painting, it would be that secret garden that our main character was headed for. Thanks for watching. I hope you stick around for more, and please enjoy the next video, whether it's mine or not.